Today, we're diving into some exciting news about the highly anticipated Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. If you're a Samsung fan, you'll want to stick around because we've got some juicy details to share. It's been over 6 months since Samsung released the Galaxy S24, and now it looks like the Fan Edition is right around the corner. According to a recent report from IT News, Samsung is gearing up to launch the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition in October 2024. This timing is quite familiar, as it mirrors last year's release of the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition, which hit the shelves on October 4. However, there's a catch. If you remember, the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition didn't make it to Europe until early 2024. This raises the question, will the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition follow the same pattern? Will it be released in stages, or will Samsung surprise us with a simultaneous global launch? Only time will tell. Now let's talk about what we know regarding the design and features of the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition. Just a few days ago, leaks surfaced, giving us a sneak peek at what to expect. The design seems to follow in the footsteps of its predecessor, with a sleek and modern look that Samsung fans have come to love. But here's where it gets interesting. The Galaxy S24 Fan Edition has popped up on a well-known benchmark test, revealing that it will be powered by the Exynos 2400 chip. This is a big deal because Samsung has used a mix of Exynos and Snapdragon chips in its Fan Edition models. The Galaxy S22 series and the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition both use older chips, which left fans wondering if the same would happen with the S24 Fan Edition. A few months ago, a benchmark test confirmed that the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition wouldn't use older chips. Instead, it will feature the same Exynos 2400 chip found in the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus. This move makes sense since Samsung didn't release a flagship Exynos chip in 2023, making the Exynos 2400 the obvious choice for the S24 Fan Edition. The Exynos 2400 chip is no slouch. It's a powerful piece of hardware that promises to deliver top-notch performance. But what about Snapdragon chips? Will the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in some markets? While the Exynos 2400 is a great chip, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is even better, and it's no secret that many Samsung fans prefer Qualcomm-powered Galaxy phones. As of now, there's no concrete evidence that the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition will come with a Snapdragon version. However, if it does, it's likely to be available only in select markets like the US, Canada, and China. The absence of a Snapdragon version could be a disappointment for some, but the Exynos 2400 is still a solid choice that shouldn't be underestimated. Samsung seems to be confident in its in-house chip, and it will be interesting to see how it performs in the real world. With October just around the corner, the excitement for the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition is building up. Whether you're Team Exynos or Team Snapdragon, this Fan Edition promises to bring the best of Samsung's flagship experience at a more affordable price. That's all we've got for you today. If you're as excited as we are about the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more updates. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Fan Edition? Are you hoping for a Snapdragon version, or are you happy with the Exynos 2400? Let us know in the comments section below. And as always, see you in the next video. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung Galaxy S25 complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Ross Yan also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks' list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks' list might only include devices launched. A leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.